Morning, my dear students. Let us continue with our chapter 6, Exponents and Powers. This is part 3 and last part of the chapter. So, expressing large numbers in the standard form. If we have to write very large number, then to make them easy to read and understand, we can write them in standard form using decimals and exponents from 1 to less than 10. Please see some examples to understand it. 85, I have written 85 in standard form as 8.5 into 10. If we multiply 8.5 with 10, we get 85 only. And 10 can further be written as 10 to the power 1. Okay. Same way, 850 can be written as 8.5 into 100. If you multiply 8.5 into 100, you will get 850. And 100 can be written as 10 to the power 2. So 8500 can be written as 8.5 into 1000. Now your 1000 can be written as 10 to the power 3. So actually what I am trying to say here is 10 to the power 1 is your 10. 10 to the power 2 actually means a 10, a 1 with 2 zeros. 10 to the power 3 will be a 1 with 3 zeros. Got the concept? 10 to the power 5 will be a 1 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Fine. Now, expanded form of natural numbers. Expanded form of natural numbers you have already studied. Depending upon the place value, we expand the number. For example, 85 is written as 80 plus 5. Now, but now we want to write them in the power form. So 80 can be written as 8 into 10, right? Plus 5, and 5 in powers of 10 will be written as 5 into 10 to the power 0, because I told you any number to the power 0 is always 1. 5 to the power 0 is always also 1. 10 to the power 0 is also 1. 6 to the power 0 is also 1, and so on. Clear? So same way you can expand the number given as 7658 can be expanded as 7000 plus 600 plus 50 plus 8. Now writing in the powers of 10, 7000 will be written as 7 into 10 to the power 3 plus 6 into 10 to the power 2 plus 5 into 10 to the power 1 plus 8 into 10 to the power 0. Clear? How to write numbers in standard form. So now you will see how to write numbers in standard form. And why are they important? They are important because these numbers are also termed as scientific notation. Means standard form only also represent the scientific notation of a number, and they are used worldwide so that we can have a common method of representing the number. See one example here. The number given is 819 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 zeros. Okay. This is a very big number which is given to you, and you have to write it in standard form. What you will do? You will write the first number 8. Fine. You will write the first number 8. Then add a decimal point after it. Very first digit you will write. After that you will put a decimal. Now count the number of digits after 8. There are 13 digits. First you will write the very first digit, that is 8. After that you will put a decimal. After decimal you will write the digits without zeros. Zeros we are not going to write because after decimal 0 has no value. So you will write 8.19 into means after the very first digit, means after 8 how many digits are there? If you count them, there are 13 digits. So in standard form it will be 8.19 into 10 to the power 13. Okay, look here. The distance between the sun and the earth, the distance between the sun and the Mars is given as 141,700,000 miles or 228,000,000 kilometer. Again you have to write in standard form. Just now I told standard form is also called scientific notation. So don't get confused if you see any of two words. Scientific means same method is used worldwide. So again, how you will write it in standard form? What was the rule here? The rule was write the first digit as it is. So here 1 was there. So I will write 1. Okay. After the very first digit, put a decimal. I am placing a decimal. After that, see how many digits are there. Don't count the zeros. So 417. So I will write 417 into 10. Into 10. Now how many powers? Just leave the very first digit, that was 1. After that, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it will be 1.417 into 10 to the power 8. Clear? Same way, 228, this number can be written as what? First we will write the very first digit, that is 2. Okay. Put the decimal, fine. Then 28 you should write, no need to write all the zeros, into 10 to the power. Now 10 to the power means leaving the very first digit. How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is 2.28 into 10 to the power 8. These are the answers written here. Okay, I hope you understood this much. So let us move to the next part of the slide. Okay, so let us move to the exercise. Exercise 6.3 of page number 88 and 89. First question is, find the number from each of the following expanded forms. So expanded forms are given. You will write them into the number form and add all of them to get a particular number. The question is 8 into 10 to the power 5 plus 7 into 10 to the power 4 plus 5 into 10 to the power 3 plus 4 into 10 to the power 2 plus 6 into 10 to the power 1 plus 9 into 10 to the power 0. Let us convert them into simple numbers. 8 into 10 to the power 5 will be 8 with 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same way you can change all the digits and finally you will add all of them. Now 9 into 10 to the power 0 will be a 9 only, because 10 to the power 0 is 1 and 9 into 1 is 9. When you will add all of them, you will get the answer as 875469. Question number 2. Write the following numbers in expanded form. We have already done this. The number is already given. Write it in expanded form and then write it in the power notation. Question number 3. So part 2nd, you have to write the number in standard form. Remember, standard form means we will just write the first digit first. So I wrote a 4 here. After that, I am putting a decimal and then I am writing all the digits after 4. But I am not writing zeros. So 4.1925. This much is clear? Then since 4 is written before decimal, so how many digits are left after 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer is 4.1925 into 10 to the power 9. Question number 5 consists of decimals already. So how to do this? Please look here carefully. The number given is 5682.026. So first what I will do, I will try to remove the decimal. Okay. So the number was 5682.026. Now if you see here, we have 3 digits after decimal. 1, 2, 3. So 3 digits after decimal means I will multiply with 1,000. 1000 means 3 digits, so 1 with 3 zeros. If here 2 digits were there, so then you should have written 1 with 2 zeros. Getting the point? Since 3 digits after decimal, so I am multiplying it with a 1 with 3 zeros, that is 1000. Now, to make it equivalent, I am multiplying with 1000. Same way, I am dividing also with 1000, so that the value of the number doesn't change. Now, when you will multiply 5682.026 into 1000, you will get the number as 5682026. You can multiply and check. Divided by 10 to the power 3. Why I have written 10 to the power 3? Because here I have 1 with 3 zeros. Okay. Now what? You have to write in standard form, remember. So now I will write the above digit as we were writing in standard form. I will write 5, fine. Then I will put the point, fine. After that I will write all the digits after 5. 682026. That's what I have written here. 682026. This much is fine. Into what we were doing, leaving the first digit and counting the rest digit, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it will be into 10 to the power 6 divided by 10 to the power 3, because we already have 10 to the power 3. Now 10 to the power 6 by 10 to the power 3, that was actually 10 to the power 6 minus 3. We have done, this is the law of division, isn't it? That is 10 to the power 3. So the final answer is 5.682026 into 10 to the power 3. Question number 4. Write the number from the following statements in standard form. So statements are given, number is given, you have to write it in standard form. The distance between sun and earth is 1496,00,000,000 meters. So first you will write this number and standard form again. See the very first number, write it. 1, I have written 1 here. Okay. After 1, put the decimal, write the remaining numbers, that is 496. I have written 496 into 10 to the power how much? 10 to the power means you have to count the digits after 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1.496 into 10 to the power 11 meter. Same with subpart 4, speed of the light in vacuum is 300,000,000,000 meter per second. So now how you will write? You will write the 3. Yes, fine. We have written 3. Then I am not putting a point here because we have all the zeros. So that is of no use. If I write 3.000, that is actually 3 only. So I will write 3 into, now how many zeros after 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually how many digits after 3? So if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 digits after 3. So 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Question number 5. Subpart 2. Write the following numbers in usual form. Usual form is opposite of standard form. Standard form is written with the powers of 10. But usual form is simple number. So look here. The number given is 7.253 into 10 to the power 11. So we have done 7.253. You have to make a simple number first. So what you will do? So if you see here 7.253 means a point, and after that three digits are there after point. So I will multiply with 1,000. So once you are multiplying with 1,000, you have to divide by 1,000. Okay, and 10 to the power 11 is given as it is. So 7.253 into 1,000 will be 7.253 into 10 to the power 11 by 10 to the power 3. Now 10 to the power 11 by 10 to the power 3 is 11 minus 3. That will be a 10 to the power 8. So 7253 into 10 to the power 8 means you will write 7253 and then you will place 8 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clear? So that was all for today. Now you have few questions from the given exercise which I am asking you. Others you can always do to check your capability. Your homework is
Question number 1, subpart 1. Question number 2, subpart 1. Question number 3, subpart 3. 4, subpart 2nd. From 5th, 1st and 3rd subpart. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.